Hello and a warm welcome from Scotland. It is a privilege to be here with you all today, even on this little screen. My plan today is to attempt to give this presentation in both Portuguese and English. My sincere apologies if I get anything wrong. It is really hard to do this when you have to record it. Então, olá e bem-vindos a todos desde a Escócia. É com muito prazer que eu estou aqui convosco, mesmo nesta pequena pantalha. Hoje eu vou fazer esta apresentação em português e inglês, mas eu peço imensa desculpa se eu perder as palavras em português. É mesmo difícil quando tens que gravar tudo. As this year's NeuroNutri conference talks about the science that resists despite everything, a new normal, it seemed appropriate for me to talk a little about the science and art of music, and the science of connection in that realm also. Here in Scotland, since the beginning of the pandemic, I have used music as a tool to help people connect, to help talk about the big feelings that they feel, such as fear, loneliness, anger, sadness, and loss. It began when I started writing a song a day, depicting life lived through COVID, and for the majority of us, that was on a little screen on our computers. What started as me writing songs and recording them in this very room in my house has progressed to something I never imagined nor envisaged, the writing of a musical based on a children's story by a Scots author, and which deals with the themes of grief, loss and loneliness, and the importance of trust, kindness, compassion and love in our lives and in our relationships with others. For the purpose of today, therefore, I thought I would take you all on a little musical journey, playing some of the songs that I have written, giving the context of these songs, and I invite you to participate in music and metaphor as we work towards overcoming the effect COVID has had on our world and living this new normal. Aqui na Escócia, desde o princípio da pandemia, já utilizei a música como uma maneira de estabelecer conexão entre a gente e ajudar as pessoas a falar dos sentimentos grandes, como o medo, a solidão, a raiva, a tristeza e a saudade. Eu começava a escrever música e canções na minha casa, aqui nesta sala, cada dia durante a pandemia, que contavam a história de Covid. Muitas canções divertidas, outras uma resposta a tudo o que estava a acontecer naquele tempo. Nunca imaginei o que ia acontecer, que ao fim eu escrevi uma obra de teatro musical, The Little Iceberg, baseada numa história escrita por um professor escocês e que trata dos temas da solidão, da perda, o dor e da importância da amizade, da compaixão, da bondade e do amor nas nossas vidas e nas amizades que temos com um ao outro. Então hoje eu queria que vocês me acompanhassem numa viagem musical. Numa viagem que vos dá a oportunidade de ouvir algumas canções e as suas histórias. Convido a todos para participar numa viagem musical nesta metáfora que trata da ciência da conexão e que nos ajuda a ultrapassar o efeito da pandemia no mundo e viver nesta nova realidade. I wrote this first piece of music in collaboration with a group of adults, all with dementia. We travelled back in time to recall memories from a distant past, and in doing so, I captured their thoughts and memories before turning it into a song, all with their help. We called this song Shipbuilding. We found old photographs of Glasgow and Edinburgh to use as a backdrop, and the result was this. Escrevi esta música em colaboração com um grupo de adultos, todos a sofrer da demência. Fizemos uma viagem atrás e, portanto, conseguimos lembrar-nos dos tempos passados. Agora é uma canção escrita por eles, utilizando fotografias antigas de Glasgow e de Edimburgo. E aqui está. now been working with this group for the last 10 weeks, and in that time we have written 9 songs. Songs each member of the group can remember and sing along with. During the last few years, and I include my own experience here of seeing my dad, who was blind, in a care home without access to music or the arts, we have witnessed how important the creative arts are and the vital role music plays in helping us connect with others in such a profound way. The songs from this group serve as a reminder for this. The next song is a song I wrote for a very good friend of mine at the very start of the pandemic. Dr. Suzanne Zeedijk is an infant researcher and psychologist and talks about the science of connection. I wrote this song as a reminder to people that when life is difficult, when we feel the darkness around us and are feeling lonely, there is always a light to be found somewhere. I originally wrote this song, There's a Light That Shines on You, in English, but then wrote a Portuguese and English version, which I'm playing for you today. Escrevi esta canção para uma amiga minha ao princípio da pandemia. Dr. Suzanne Zeedijk é psicóloga e fala muito da ciência da conexão. Escrevi esta canção para que a gente saiba que mesmo quando a vida é difícil, quando a escuridade fica perto e ficamos sozinhos, há sempre uma luz que brilha. A canção foi escrita em inglês, mas logo escrevi esta versão em inglês e português. E eu toco para vocês hoje.
Quando a noite está ao teu lado e a luz fica distante, não tenhas muito medo, a luz é constante. Respira com calma, só tens que descansar. Assim que eu te digo, a luz sempre vai brilhar. No matter if it's all consuming, the fear inside your head, try stay in the present moment, don't look too far ahead. You have to breathe in, breathe out, pause for a moment or two. Remember, even in the darkness, there's a light that shines on you. Where there's laughter and love around, you will never be alone. You are safe now, no more fear now. Your soul knows its way home. And that darkness as it's lifting, and your soul feels renewed. Let your heart and mind be filled with love and gratitude. Respira com calma, só tens que descansar. E assim que eu te digo, a luz sempre vai brilhar.
When we talk about a new normal, I am always heartened by the fact that music is a constant. Its power and ability to heal and calm never change. This next song I wrote as we were coming out of COVID, but this time we were faced with a world at war. Sometimes music lets us express our feelings to make sense of the chaos around us. This song does just that. It is called The Calling. Quando falamos de uma normal nova, sempre acho que a música é uma constante. O poder e a capacidade da música a acalmar e ajudar-nos, eu acho é uma coisa incrível. Escrevi esta canção ao fim dos anos com Covid, mas em resposta a um mundo onde a guerra estava presente em países diferentes. Esta canção chama-se The Calling.
In the broken silence filled by anxious whispers, I'll gently trace my number on your back. I'll see you journey to a place of safety and of kind, leaving this war, leaving this fighting all behind. And I will search for you in all the lonely places where my heart aches just to see you smile. And I will look for you amongst the faces of each woman, of each man, and of each child. As the days pass by and distance comes between us, know that I am here answering your heart. With my number on your back, I'll meet you where no bomb shall fall. I will be there by your side as soon as you call. And I will search for you in all the lonely places where my heart aches just to see you smile. And I will look for you amongst the faces of each woman, of each man, and of each child. I am calling, I am calling you, I am calling, I am calling you, I am calling, I am calling you, I am calling, I am calling you.
And all of this leads me to the Little Iceberg musical, a metaphorical story of a child who is able to embark on a journey of healing because she no longer has to cope with loss and trauma on her own. I wrote the musical in January of this year before we performed it in Glasgow, also at the Edinburgh Festival, at a Scottish prison, a college and church community. Today I have a few clips to show you of the show. It has not been translated into Portuguese yet, but maybe that will come in the future.
Before you know, your heart will now beat steadily. It is the perfect remedy. Breathe, breathe,
I could not leave you without sharing a little of Scotland, my home country. This is a song that I wrote for my mum, and it's called The Mountain. And perhaps one day you will be able to visit and see our country for yourselves. I would like to thank Carlos for giving me this opportunity to present to you all. And I would like to thank everyone involved in the collaboration between Scotland and Brazil. I know you will be hearing from my colleagues and friends over the next few days. Before you do, I leave you with this. Eu quero agradecer ao Carlos e a todo o equipo por me dar esta oportunidade de falar com vocês este ano. Eu gostava de celebrar esta colaboração entre a Escócia e o Brasil também. E eu espero ver todos aqui na Escócia um dia no futuro. Até já!